Whoa, it's the dude man. We are once again traveling on the highway to nowhere, somewhere out here in the great state of Nevada. Check out these beautiful mountains in the background. That is just absolutely incredible, man. Like, holy cow. I dig this stretch of highway I'm on right now, man. This is rad. Anyway, yeah, I'm just out here driving. I'm riding the Celsius energy wave at the moment. Fueling up as I make my way into the Great Basin National Park. Super stoked to come check that out, man. Which, by the way, the Great Basin is the only national park in the entire state of Nevada, which I didn't even know Nevada even had any national parks, so I was like, fuck, I'm here, I might as well go check it out, you know? And yeah, I'm just out here vibing. Yeah, let's get some more of this road shot here. Whoa. Like, we're actually out in the desert right now. This is wild to me. Super pretty, actually, but wild at the same time. As you can see, there's some clouds out there on the horizon. It makes me a little bit worried. Hopefully it doesn't storm today, man. That would not be a good scene out hiking the Great Basin with a storm going on. Nah, not really trying to do that, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It all is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is just part of the journey. You don't know what to expect. Like, I literally don't know what to expect every day. I just wake up and just start driving and just kind of just see what happens, you know? And who knows who I'll end up meeting, who knows what hike I'll end up doing or what city I'll end up driving to. It's just completely spontaneous. But that's the best way to do it, you know, because it's a great metaphor towards life. The more you try and plan things, the less control you have over life. In a weird way. That's what I've found. Like, whenever I spend time future tripping about tomorrow, or getting wrapped up in planning, it never turns out the way I expect. Whatever you think is gonna happen ain't gonna happen the way you expect. But that's the beautiful thing about life, is you gotta take it as it comes, and that's what makes it exciting, you know? Maybe that's why I'm out on this journey even to begin with, dude. You know, I'm just kind of just saying, screw it. I'm just going to have fun, man. I'm just going to do what I want to do and just have a good time. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, man. We're trying to control everything. We're trying to plan everything. Just enjoy your life. Find joy in the moment. That's the message for this morning. Wow. We kind of just went everywhere with this video, man. I don't even know, dude. Anyway, I'm amped up. I'm going out to the Great Basin. I'm excited, dude. I'm super stoked. Just had a mini panic attack for a second. I thought I had lost this camera. I was tearing my vehicle practically apart trying to find it. I was like, oh shit, did I really just lose all of this footage? Thankfully, we were able to find it. It was it had gotten under my seat somehow. But anyway, we're out at the Great Basin National Park at the moment. And it is storming right now, which, not gonna lie, this kind of sucks. Just went into the visitor center and basically they were telling me, yeah, it's gonna be storming all day, scattered showers, scattered thunderstorms. So I'm probably gonna end up staying here another day or so. And I figured today, well, why not go check out the Lehman caves that they have here, if they're even open. I mean, it's quite a bit of rain right now. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but it's kind of starting to flood a little bit in the parking lot, which is kind of sus, but I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Definitely not a lot of people here, which is nice. I don't think it's just because of the weather either. I think from what I've read online, the Great Basin National Park is one of the lesser visited national parks in the country, which is pretty rad, because that's one thing I'll say about going to a national park is, as beautiful as it is, sometimes they just get too crowded, man. Just too many people. Just congested in one area. That's part of the reason why I didn't end up going to Yellowstone. I don't want to deal with the crowds. You know, there's other places you can go to where there's going to be less people. And but today's definitely a washout. Not going to be doing any hiking today, that's for sure. Hopefully they still have tours available for the cave. I guess I'll go check that out. And then we'll probably spend the night here, then do some more, hopefully with the weather permitting, I'll do some hiking tomorrow. Because there's some areas I definitely want to check out here that I'm pretty excited about, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Wow, it's just raining up a storm right now here at the Great Basin National Park. Hey, but I tell you guys what, it's certainly nice not having that heat today. The rain has cooled things off quite a bit. Hopefully it clears up by tomorrow. I'm gonna try and do this cave tour out here, but I don't know. They may even be closed, I'm not even sure yet. Quite a bit of thunder out here as well. Certainly beautiful though. I kind of dig it, like the rain out in the desert. It's kind of a vibe. Making our way to Stella Lake out here at Great Basin National Park. So the main road going up to the lake is actually closed, construction. So I'm taking the Wheeler Peak. Oh shoot, there's animals out here. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, totally got distracted there. So I'm taking the Wheeler Peak Summit Trail, which actually connects to Stella Lake. So it's been raining all day and looks like it's starting to clear out, so figured I'd do a little hike. And I got some company with me right now. Not sure what kind of birds these are. We got thunderstorms in this direction over here, but I think we'll be alright. Pretty high up right now actually, about 10,000 feet in elevation. Which, if you're not careful, you can actually get altitude sickness up here. Got Wheeler Peak right here in the background. That's cool. So, kind of just taking my time. Make sure I brought plenty of water. Make sure I got plenty to eat. Just in case I start feeling dizzy or... Gotta be safe, you know. Alright, officially made it down to Stella Lake. Wanted to get at least one hike in today. Storm ended up blowing in that direction and the rain finally ceased. Wow. Imagine that water is probably pretty cold right now.